You know, I could leave this. Could it be anything? Too much after. Oh, she's African. It's like that. This is fuck is this? It's gonna. I'm just gonna God. Good evening from my time zone. I've left this freaking OpenGL renderer. Hopefully you can put a graphics engine, put some game engine, hopefully I can game from it for weeks, I don't know. So I just want to go past this freaking shaders tutorial, but whatever the fuck, put freaking C variables into, like C variable things into shaders, like, god damn, like, I gotta read all this. Oh yeah, stop around here after this. Actually, I'm gonna put these in there. I cloned my, just copied and pasted my, like, do you want to call it my actual OpenGL renderer project? I also uploaded to GitHub, so I can just show this one and mess around with that. And I guess, like, I'll just continue doing this. This is just like an experiment. This is, I don't continue this with my friend over that, so this is what I'm going to focus on again. I made this thing using the tutorials here, RomanOpenGL.com, J4W, Glad, what else is this? Here, Glad, and also STDIO, STDIO for input, for output, sorry, obviously the console output. The README, OpenGL renderer, everything you can see with RomanOpenGL.com. Hopefully this can't become a game major 100%, which you can see. C++ is a mess. I like it to be clean. I can use structs, good variables. I don't need to use classes, guys, come on. There's a folder, glad.c, the nation is glad, virtual platform. I haven't used this yet, but let me just wait for it. But main with executable, about for Linux, x86-64, main.c. I won't talk too much in detail because obviously it's not point. Main.c. Using this, the readme thing. So, let's go. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Simple. Well, I do wanna, I'll be absolutely smashing code. Maybe during the stream. I intend to stream at least for maybe 4 hours if I can, because I want to be out there. But I'm so tired. I'm so tired that I can't even write right now. This is really, don't be like me. Why is my even Imagine this is a petition. Look, sign it with. Look at this. It's showing this freaking X person. Imagine this is a petition. Sign it with. So will you sign this petition? So first of all, why are you trying to link any religion to immigrants? Like, we got third world immigrants from the Philippines, or Christians, or Hindus from the, I won't say India's third world country, I wouldn't want to say that, it's a bit confusing in that, but don't tie religion to any immigrant, whether it's third world, to any legal immigrant, right? It's not the best thing to do. Just, you want to link, for example, Islam to sending back, migrants back to the country. I'm sure you're trying to say legal immigrants, but you forgot to type it in there. People learn in Islamophobia is just insane. I'm not even Muslim. I'm not a Muslim. I have to say this. Someone has to say this. This is just insane. It's Andrew Tate. Anyone? Look at this. My boy Andrew here, legend. He's a very, very smart person. Look, anyone with a brain, I'll look at these creatures and see what they are. She is not balanced, fair, not smart. Persecuted of being a judge. Yeah, he's talking about a liberal judge. She is this woman here is an idiot. She let this freaking murderer, like a joker, literally, get out like 20 times, and he's literally telling her, "I want to go back to prison." Like, Jesus, this judge should be sentenced to death. I don't see CNN talking about this. I don't see NBC or ABC talking about this. I see Fox. I see, my boy Benny Johnson. If you know, like Benny Johnson. Like talking about this. He's talking about this. It's good guy. Actually, I could actually go and watch this. No way, Tom Homan and immigration. Obviously, when it comes to immigration in America or any country, I say no one, including far people or Trump, they're not against illegal immigrants who actually don't kill people. They don't do anything bad. They want them to come in to help the country, the economy, right? As Trump said, they have to do it legally. But if you want to come in illegally to any country, America, Australia, Iran, Afghanistan, whatever, right? You're breaking the law and you'll be deported, basically. And then liberals are freaking out about this. That they care more about feelings than their own brain. And they are bringing our society to the collapse in some places, right? Australia isn't that bad, but it exists, and it's, common sense is dying in my generation. Because people my age say, most are, for example, liberals. Just looking at it like obesity. But yeah, anyways. Check. I don't want to speak a bit more quietly. God, just think that's okay. So now, let's Benny Johnson. Yeah, I've seen this. I've actually made a comment on this. I don't know if YouTube's gonna ban me for saying so. Okay. I'm gonna quickly unlock my, because I was worried about my job issues. I don't have a job anymore. Didn't even start. It's just like my shift ends at like 1 a.m. in the morning, so I just say I'm not working. Let me go. This. Where is this? Profile. I'm tagging. What the hell is photo tagging? What photos is going to be seen? Control the discovery setting to manage control the discovery setting to manage complexity. Hard preferences. We're done that one. Turn this off so I can hopefully use my private. I hope. Everyone can get this. Yeah, sure. Okay, do this. Messages. People very. I'll keep that one actually. something else. Yeah, what the fuck? Bro, this is like a random person. My name's not even Simmons, you know. I agree with this one. I agree, I do like this one. I can read this, but I can read this because I can read Persian. It's not. It's like what? It's like trying to say I can read Italian because I can read English. It doesn't mean you understand it. That's why I have Lego and said fire to the bloody thing. I really told you they were useful idiots here wrong. They know idiots. They're just plain reading. Bro, who the hell would literally just fire a flare up in the boat and it comes down and smashes your boat? Like, this is literally insane. I don't like this. Good job, Kishan. I'll actually never mind. I don't really support the guy. Listen, but I won't really be against someone, even if it's Trump, or even if it was any president from any political side. I don't really mind. Actually, I insist to either side. Any kind of politician from a country could actually follow the ICC order and arrest them and everything like that. Diet. Nothing I'll take a second for the consumer. Nothing I'll take a second for the consumers. I don't think they did it. They don't have us. I could have searched more experience. Okay. This is insane. Oh my god, this guy is moving. That's better than 26. You're telling me a Banksy painting against Samiri Banksy against the Garden of State is being made. Oh my god, this is insane. I don't think Sri Lanka has a place in there. It's a secular country. Why are people saying this in the first place? Obviously it isn't. I'm making it up. Let's just be breathing the person. So this is the ecosystem of person. I don't think either one exists in Texas or in America. So I support you, because it doesn't exist.
Was located in a section of Doha, the capital of Qatar. Unilaterally bombing inside Qatar, a sovereign nation and close ally of the United States that is working very hard and bravely taking risks with us to broker peace, does not advance Israel or America's goals. However, eliminating Hamas, who have profited off the misery of those living in Gaza, is a worthy goal. President Trump immediately directed Special Envoy Witkoff to inform the Qataris of the impending attack, which he did. The president views Qatar as a strong ally and friend of the United States and feels very badly about the location of this attack. President Trump wants all of the hostages in Gaza and the bodies of the dead released, and this war to end now. President Trump also spoke to Prime Minister Netanyahu after the attack. The Prime Minister told President Trump that he wants to make peace, and quickly. President Trump believes this unfortunate incident could serve as an opportunity for peace. The President also spoke to the Emir and Prime Minister of Qatar and thanked them for their support and friendship to our country. He assured them that such a thing will not happen again on their soil.
Okay, sounds good if that's true. Breaking the man charging the metro bus stopping in the it's breaking. The man charging the metro bus stopping in the
This morning, the
dang, no one's watching it. Yeah. Elon Musk could be taken in religion if you get something in its place which is worse than what was left from his. Get something destructive like the work man dies to get persecution. You get destructive and effective religion. You get dystopian defective religion that is self-destructive. Yes. We need some sort of I agree with this is absolutely true. Religion is needed, right? We need some sort of revival of religion, okay? That's what the people are inside about this. That's something about religion. Yeah, I agree with this. Where's my philosophy? Fucking, I'll just type it in the way I do. Yeah, I feel like we should, I think we're trying to do this. Wait, she was still alive after she was stabbed? Or was she dead? This after she was, she was after she was stabbed. This room. free. Breaking enormous full of harm and harass means there's all of it. Minister of Defense. Minister of Civil Defense. What happened to my fucking mouse? My mouse is dead. God, how can I post this? Is the government stopping me or am I just weird? What the fuck happened to my mouse? God, I think I should really put it in this one. Stuff like this happened to me. Wait a second. I want to go and restart my PC and see if it helps.